Hey folks, welcome back to Pokémon Snap. In the last episode we did a thorough tour of the volcano area, and now we're moving on to the river. Going from fire to water here. This is, I think, where the game starts to pick up in difficulty, as much as you can say that Pokémon Snap picks up in difficulty. There are some definitely tricky shots to get in here. Gonna have to take a few rounds through, I think. First things first, the Poliwag up there. If you want to get a good shot of Poliwag, you're going to have to hit them with Pester Balls so that they get out of the bushes. And they will, I believe, run out over here somewhere? Yeah. Hey, ooh, those are some big Poliwag shots. I've never got them like that. And they'll also start flopping around like that. There's some Bulbasaur over here. I'm going to get one very brief shot and get a better shot in my next run. Over here we've got two Slowpoke ready for action. Let's... Oh, hey there, Slowpoke. What we want to do is lure Slowpoke over... Slowpoke, okay, alright, fine. I'll take a regular photo of you. There's some Shelder around here that are tricky. They are tricky to get good shots of. I'm just going to lure Slowpoke over to this fishing spot. So if we can get shots of him fishing, one, that's good pose. Two, he will eventually evolve into a Slowbro. We can get better size if we're a little quicker, but alas, I was not. Here we got some Metapod, which we can knock down with Pester Balls. I think we might need to use Pester Balls, not Pokemon food. And in the interest of time, I'm just going to hit it there and keep moving. We've got a Psyduck. Hey there. Psyduck, which we can knock out of the water with a Pester Ball, and it will start popping out at various places, which unfortunately are far away. Yeah. Not getting great on the Psyduck front. There's a Cloyster. Woo! Be careful. They can pop out just like the Shelder, but they are, like the Shelder, quite hard to get. There's a Pikachu over here. Hey, good. I got a better Psyduck now. There's a Pikachu over there, which we want to try to hit with maybe a Pester Ball. And it will start running around like a mad dash there. I didn't get any centered shots there, unfortunately. It's a very tricky shot to get. And that's our first run through the river. There are plenty of shots that I would like to improve there. I want to get better Bulbasaur, want to get better Slowbro, want to get better Shelder. And there's still some other Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. That should be a good Poliwag. That should be a decent Bulbasaur. And let's see, did I get a fishing one? I've heard that the fishing Slowpoke get decent pose points, so I'm gonna go with that. Even though it's kind of got it's to the side. Here's our one picture of Shelder. Garbage. And might get better pose if it's eating, so I'm gonna go with that. And what's our best Psyduck? Ooh, is that centered? Oh, I hope it is. Size is gonna be lousy on that. Unsatisfied with many of these shots. These Pikachu obviously are just terrible. These are terrible shots of Pikachu. But want to show off you know, the special bonus that you get for getting it. Excellent. And there's, I think, another Poliwag behind it. Yeah. Barely.
Wonderful.
Nice, yeah. Getting stuff eating will give you pose points, which is nice.
Wonderful.
It's gonna be terrible. Yeah.
You were close.
Didn't even get to the technique portion. Nice.
Wonderful.
I'll take it. Yeah. So there's another use for the Pokemon food. Just Pokemon like eating it, and it's a nice pose for them. If you can't get anything more special for them.
Wonderful.
Metapod, you can totally get shots with a lot of Metapod in it, but I did not. It's easier than Kakuna, because the Metapod are always visible, and you can just get them down with a Pester Ball, but it's still a little bit annoying. Size isn't going to be good. Oh, just barely enough. Alright.
Wonderful.
Cloyster is really kind of luck of the draw. I don't think there's a way to get it to spawn exactly when you want it to. So, getting good size is tough.
Wonderful. Wow.
Alright, Speed Pikachu. It's using, I don't know, Volt Tackle or something. But the size is awful. Yep,
You were close.
there's no contest here. A suspicious capital S switch. Professor Oak, have you been traveling through time again?
Welcome back.
Alright, let's go through the river again. Let's get a better Bulbasaur. Maybe get a better Psyduck. And then there's one other Pokemon that's hiding that's involved with that switch.
Yes.
And heck, maybe we'll run into a good shelter while we're on it. Alright, so what you'll want to do is toss a Pester Ball to knock the sleeping Bulbasaur off the top of the stump there. And then kind of lure both of them over here with some Pokemon food. And they definitely get happy with the food. And this guy, I don't know, maybe you could knock it off early and get 3 in a shot, but that seems pretty tricky. There's our Slowpoke. Hey, Slowpoke. Now, you may have noticed this over here. I didn't give a good look at it, but there's pretty clearly a Pokemon sleeping here, but it is unidentifiable. And food and Pester Balls do nothing. We're going to need a different tool. Shelter. Better size, still not centered. I wonder if you were really pro, you could get a Shelter before it latches onto Slowpoke's tail or something. Yeah. So yeah, you could get up to 4 Metapod if you want. And let's try out this swimming Psyduck there. Better size, won't have as good a pose, I'm sure. Alright, now over here. There's Shelter. Centered? Yes, alright. Over here, you see that? There's a triangle in the wall. It's a Porygon. If you hit it with another Pesterball, you can get its camouflage off. And if you look over here, there's another Porygon in this wall, right by a switch. And this will open up a secret path to a new level. Alright, what's our best Bulbasaur? I kind of want to get one where it's... Man, that other Bulbasaur's in the way. What's one where it's definitely happy and chowing down? I think this will be our best bet. Yeah, can't do anything with this. Alright, where's our best shelter? Oh, it's so small. Actually, this is right in the center, huh? Cool. There's our Psyduck. I don't know if you get different points for a camouflaged versus non-camouflaged Porygon. That'd be something to look into. All right, we're good to go.
Yes. Oh.
Yep, good. All right. We'll get a better same Pokemon bonus, so this will be a better shot. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, just barely. Shelter is tough. You can get multiple Shelter as well. Heck if I know how to trigger it. Oh man, I thought the size would be a lot better there. Oh well. Yeah, in an actual, like, field guide, this would not be a good picture of Porygon, because it blends into the background far too much.
Wonderful. Wait. Welcome back.
We're back. I'm not going to go right away. I'm going to return to the beach again, rather than going to the cave, because there is a new Pokemon we can get shots of at the beach, now that we have Pesterballs. The beach does a good job of kind of demonstrating that going back with new tools can yield good results, because basically every new tool you'll get will give you a new something, whether it's a new Pikachu pose or completely new Pokemon. But what I'm looking for, you remember that big sleeping lump right at the end of this part? Pokemon food wasn't enough to get it awake. Pesterballs will wake it up for like a second or two. We'll still need more tools to get it like optimal, to get a real good shot. But it's a Snorlax. Hey, Meowth. Can I knock you off with a Pesterball? Hey. I swear you can knock it off. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, these bushes that are all rustling. If you toss in Pesterballs, a Scyther will emerge. And unfortunately, those were some side and back shots. We didn't get great posing on there. Also, there's some Pikachus on these logs. Hey there. Very cute. We can do more with those Pikachu later on, once we have more tools. Alright, let's see if we can get a better Scyther here. Yeah. Yeah, much better. Much better. We already got a good Chansey, we got a good Eevee, we got a good Kangaskhan, But also, now that we have Pester Balls, we can interrupt those gust-using Pidgey. You'll remember that on our way up here, we see the Pidgey kind of fly in. Right there. If we use Pester Balls, they'll fly away. And that means that we can get a happy dancing Meowth. Very nice. Should give us some good pose points. And yeah, sometimes you can spawn a Magikarp by throwing food or a Pester Ball into water. It's not reliable. Alright, there's our beautiful Snorlax. Yeah, that's a pretty good Scyther. These Pikachu are definitely happy. I don't know if these are gonna actually this one's better. I don't know if these are gonna improve on Surfing Pikachu, because Surfing Pikachu is usually pretty hard to beat, but it's worth a shot. And these aren't size-wise gonna be great, but I think we should be good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a decent Snorlax. We can get even better with different tools.
Wow.
Pikachu on a stump. 1,300 special points. Excellent. Size should be comparable. Better. Excellent.
Oh.
Nice. Excellent. This is going to be way better.
Wow.
This is going to be my best shot.
Well
I
done.
think. That or the Magmars.
Oh. Wonderful.
Alright, lay it on me. How's this Meowth?
Oh.
Yeah, alright, that'll make up the difference from size, so we got a better shot on our hands. Find out what the next course is if we take one more Pokemon picture. So if we take a photo of one more Pokemon species, we've still got a whole nother course to explore. We haven't even explored the cave yet, and that's where we will head next time. So in the next episode, we will head into the depths of the cave, but until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.